Hello, hello. Welcome to another live stream. So yeah, I'll create a 2D platformer today. So let's get started. So if my voice, if you can't hear me, please tell me. I'll try to fix it. So I'll create a new project and let's call it 2D platformer live. Let's just call it that, and let's create it. Okay. Thanks for tuning in. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for it to create the project. And yeah, this is a Unreal Engine wallpaper because I use Unreal Engine and Unity. So if you saw my last video, you would know that I actually use Unreal Engine though. So please check that out. That would be cool. Maybe hit the subscribe button, or if you could donate, that would be cool. And if you could join my Patreon, I share some really cool projects there. Okay, so um I'm just going to wait for the huge project to load and I'll get started. Um, okay, takes a little bit of time. It's going to be importing all the scenes and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, just gonna wait. Come on. Just wait a bit. It should probably take you another couple of seconds and then it should load, I guess. Because it's just a basic 2D project, nothing too unique or and nothing too insanely good. It's just a 2D project. It shouldn't take too long. So, um, okay, I think it's loaded. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Um, there we go. Okay, great. Finally, the project is loaded. Okay, let's start. Okay, so first probably I'm gonna need is a character. So by the way, I'm just gonna change the scene's name to let's call it level. Let's call it level 1 because I want a couple of levels. I want to make it really cool and fun to play. So if you're trying to follow a tutorial on this actually like a tutorial as well. I'm just gonna create this level for fun, but you can follow it as a tutorial, and you can maybe publish it and all that. So we're gonna try to make it entertaining. So yeah. So the first thing gotta do is maybe should I design the character in Photoshop? I don't know. I probably should do it. So I'm gonna open up Adobe Photoshop. Yeah, I'm gonna open up Adobe Photoshop to create our. Should I make it pixel or should I just paint it? I don't know. If you have any recommendations, maybe you could tell me in the chat. But let's, waiting, waiting for Adobe Photoshop. Sorry for the wait, guys. So, and also please don't forget to join my Discord. The link is in the description. So yeah, it's there. You can ask questions and all that kind of stuff. So, Adobe Photoshop is open. And okay, Adobe Photoshop. Here we go. I'm going to what is that character? Okay, I'm creating new and I'm going to create a new character or project. So I'm gonna link the Discord invite link in the description. Not in the description, in the chat. So it'd be really cool if you could join it. Okay, so let's call it project. So I'm gonna make it in pixels. So let's change it to maybe like 40 pixels would be great. So like 40 times 4x 40. So yeah, let's go. Let's maximize the window and let's draw. So yeah, I'm going to zoom in a bit and let's got a character. So we're gonna take out the pencil tool and I wonder how the character should look like. So maybe I should make it a square. I don't know, really unique, but probably shouldn't just make it a square. So let's maybe draw a black square. I don't know what color should it be. Maybe like something like white square would be good. So like white square. Nice pixel. Then maybe I should take the black color, making a little outline for it, make it cooler. Something like that. Okay, now this character. Okay, great. Now I'm gonna save it in desktop and then the project assets. Maybe create a new folder. Call the folder sprites. Sprites. Some sprites. Sprites. Now let's call this one player.psd. Photoshop project. So yeah, save it. Okay. So I'm gonna resize it because this is going to be really bad. It's looking really bad. It's not resized, so I'm going to size it to probably 620 times 620 pixels, and okay, just make sure it resembles nearest neighbor, and okay. Okay, here it looks the same way, so I'm gonna head back to Unity, and I see I have a new folder should appear soon, and importing sprites part.psd. Then here it done. Here it is, player. I'm gonna drag him. Okay, this is the player. Basically just a square, but already something. So yeah, I'm going to create a new folder in the assets folder. I'm going to call it scripts. Scripts, and in the scripts folder, I'm going to create a new script. Maybe I'm going to call it player controller. And now I'm going to double click on the script to open it in Visual Studio because all the other coding editors for Unity are trash. No offense though. And okay, so yeah, waiting and waiting. So yeah, Visual Studio does take a little time to open. Maybe I should start by editing the Photoshop sprites. But I think it's gonna be load soon, so maybe we should not waste time on that right now. Until we got the basic character working. Okay, yeah. Why is actually Visual Studio so slow? Like, come on. Or is my computer just slow? I don't know which is slow. Come on, Unity doesn't even open, like... Is this a bug? Sorry for this, guys. Probably just my computer sucks. Oh, wow. My computer froze. Okay. Come on, I double-clicked on the script. That means you should open Visual Studio. Like, that's a step-by-step process. Like, why can't you do that? Like, come on. No. Yeah, I don't know why. You can just... And why is that thingy on my cursor? Like, why? Okay, okay, so I guess I should just, wait a bit. That's my... Okay, wait, what? Failed to insert item invalid menu handle already in error? Like, I didn't even type one line. Like, how's it already in error? Okay, opening Visual Studio. I didn't get that sign before. And okay. Okay. By the way, if there's any problems with my voice or the stream, please let me know in the chat. I'll always try to help you how I can. Okay, Visual Studio is open at last. After this long time, it's open. I can finally write some code. that was frustrating. Okay, for some reason, the code doesn't open still. It just opens the Visual Studio background. Now, okay, come on, you got this. Let's go. I think you should work. I know we can do it. Come on, I know. Thank you, finally. Okay, so for the basic controls, I want the player to be able to move right and left and jump. So let's do that. So I'm going to if input. Okay, yeah, I'm enjoying Visual Studio, but not right now. You're disrupting my stream. Okay, input. Come on, input. Dot get. Are you kind of slow? You're actually kind of slow. Key. Okay. Key down. Okay, I don't get this. Why is it this actually so slow? Come on, you have to be fast right now. I don't like slow people. Get key down, and then maybe just get key because I want to be able to hold it. So the key code dot W. So okay. I mean not W, probably should be D when I want to go to the right. So yeah, now let's go to transform. That translate. That means I'm gonna move forward, or right, or down, or any direction in the 2D axis or dimension. So next here, vector 2 dot right. That's the direction I'm gonna go. So I'm not gonna really multiply this by the speed yet. Just want to first find out if this is gonna work. So if it works, I'm going to make it by changing the speed and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, let's go into Unity and test it out. So I'm loading again. Come on, Nick. You can't even hit the play button. Come on. Oh, problem is I didn't assign the player control script on the player, so it shouldn't detect any input. But now, if I play again, okay, come on, let's go. Okay. Oh, okay, it's most moves. So yeah, that part works. Now, I'm going to add the speed, public, um, public float speed. Maybe let's call it just call it header parentheses string. Let's call this stats. I'm just gonna call it properties. Properties. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna create the variable or float value for the speed. Wait, what? Why did it just turn black? Each has to be blue, not black. Why? Bro. Bro. I don't know why my computer's so slow right now. Visual Studio 2019 update. So you want me to update during the live stream? Come on. Okay, no, okay. Here. Float speed, let's set the default value to what? What should it be? What? Did you tell me just Visual Studio just crashed? You tell me that. Yo. I don't have to, you have to read again? Come on. It had to crash because I didn't close it and I didn't press any keys to close it. What? This is really, really weird. Like, this can't happen. Like, why? Like, I froze. Froze. Why? Froze. It shouldn't happen like this. No. I'm not literally gonna break my computer right now. I have so many applications open. Epic Games, GitHub Desktop. Yo, bro. Maybe I should close you up. Maybe I should. Well, Firefox, I have the YouTube Studio open. Okay, come on. Like, you can't be this stupid. Right? Can't be this stupid. Weird. But weird. Um, come on. Come on, you can do this. Like, are you kidding me? Wait, like, come on. Like, why? Let me see. Okay, Photoshop opens, and that's not a problem. But why doesn't Unity work how it should work? Maybe I should wait, but I don't want to wait doing my stream. Like, come on. Maybe I should just force quit it and then reopen it. I guess that's the only option I have left. Okay, so let's do it. I'm gonna open up Task Manager and I'm gonna select Task Manager is not responding. I'm gonna select the Unity editor and task. Sorry to see you leave Unity. Now let's open that project again. And wait, come on, I wanna open Unity Hub. So yeah, that's really weird. Oh, whoa. What happened here? Oh, so it didn't actually close up. That's nice news. Okay, save. Wait, that means licensing claim has been lost. What? Try. Okay, now I'm just gonna quit you. Yeah, actually quit you. If you haven't quit it before. Like, stop. I don't like this. Like, you're not responding. I know you're not responding, so just quit it. Unity Hub. Yeah, I know, you probably don't want to watch me trying to fix Unity, so, you can maybe rejoin later a bit. Maybe in about 2 minutes, or 1 minute. I hope this is gonna be solved in maybe a little less time than that, though. Maybe just still stick to it. Let me see. When you're waiting, maybe you could just hit the subscribe button, please. Um, the audio stream's current bitrate 0 is lower than recommended bitrate. Why do I have that widget? Like, come on, I have excellent connection. Why are you so slow? Now, Unity Hub is not even responding. It's not the editor, it's not the hub. Come on. I have the latest version. Weird. Um, um, why? Why? Why does it have to be so slow? Like, should I close it up? Should I close? Unity Hub's not responding. If you close the program, you might lose information. The only information I have is that you're not opening. That's the only information I have. So I'm going to sue you, Unity Hub, because you're not opening. And I got you. I downloaded you. I waited for you to install the Unity version, and you're not even opening? Come on. Hello? I don't really know. Like, it worked perfectly fine. We just create the scripts and all that kind of stuff. But what's wrong with it right now? It, like, seems like it doesn't want to be part of the stream. But, like, oh, okay, it works. 2D platformer live. Please open this project faster than it created the project. It's because I don't want to leave you guys waiting. I want you to be ready and watching the stream. So, I'm afraid I don't know what to do. Just wait. Yeah, I don't know. Why, and why? Okay, this is getting serious. It takes a while, but okay, wait. It's opening. At last, it's finally opening. I know it's because I didn't finish scripting because you crashed Visual Studio on top of it. But it's opening, so let's just wait a bit, and we should get the script running in no time. Okay. For why? Like, why is Visual Studio not opening? Come on, open up. FBI, open up. Okay. It seems like it's open. Okay, great. So let's finally we can change the default float speed. Okay, let's make the default full speed. Maybe what about 3? Yeah. Okay, that sounds good. No, I think it was fast. Maybe it was 0.7. Then we can do vector 2 dot right multiply by speed. Now we can head on to Unity and what? I didn't open up this game. Yo, dude. No. That's why you're so slow, because I was opening a couple of projects at the same time. Why? Look. Yo, dude. You're kidding me, man. Okay, come on. Okay. You select the script. Oh, okay. So let's play it and let's see if it's working. Okay, why is it so fast? Okay, I'll lower this. Oh, because the speed is 0.7. Set to 0.7 now. Okay, now it's less fast. Okay, set it to 0.3. Now here, I'm not going to set the default full speed. I'm just gonna leave it. Just want to reference that. No. And here, let's play the game, and here it's slow. Here's 0.04. That might be a bit too slow, but I don't know. Who knows? You might know though, but I think that's too slow. Yeah, maybe we can do 0.07. 0.07. Wait, that's actually quite good. That's one thing I don't know is that what if I take 2D objects and then here I then select the knob and then here I maybe scale it up a bit. Like circle collider. Will that like affect the where I will just walk through the collider? Like I hope that doesn't work like that. Or if it does, then maybe I should change the oh. Oh, maybe I just have a rigid body. Rigid body to D. Then I should change the gravity scale to 0. And let's try it. Yo. Like, kidding me? Unity has stopped working? No, just not right now, I guess. Okay, maybe, what if I do, the properties and then I select here public rigid body 2D and then use the rigid body that add force instead of the transform that translate. So let's do it. RB that add force. And then now let's go back to Unity and let's test it out, boys. Okay, so now, I didn't reference the rigid body. I'm not even pressing the key in this movie. Okay. And why is it still walking through the object? Like, you kidding me? Continuous. That has to work. Okay. Also add a rigid body here. Gravity scale to 0 and test it out, I guess. But it's still moving. I have no clue. Oh, this is 0. This is something absolutely different. Z-axis. Oh, damn. Like now it shouldn't walk through the. I hopefully shouldn't, but it goes in front of it. Sorry, maybe I should. The sorting layer. It's not about that. It's just the collision are not detected, and I hate that. I don't know what to do. This moves out. This moves this way. So it's not on the z-axis, which worries me most right now. But it because it doesn't detect the collision. How could I be so stupid? I didn't add a collider on the player. Like, how can you be this stupid? Like, I don't know. We're gonna scale the collider a bit down so it matches the shape of the cube player. Scale, and let's go. Hit the play button, boys, and let's please work. Yes, works. Will it work the same when they transform that translate? I think it will, hopefully though. Now if I press the play button and test it out, hopefully, because I don't like that the F4 only like actually, oh, it will work, great. Diffuse constraints and freeze rotation. Now it shouldn't rotate at all, which is great, absolutely amazing. Now I can, I guess, walk on the ground. Okay, so let's. I hate this new sprite. I don't know why I created. I just bought it for testing purposes, but at least now it's working. So maybe here, maybe I should do or input. Not instant invoking, no. Input the get key, and then maybe I could do key code dot. Maybe I should do right arrow. Okay. So I can also be control of the arrows key. And if you duplicate this quickly, maybe do for left down, change the right to left, then this right to left. Okay, let's go. This should work. This should work as well because like, why shouldn't it work? Let's test with the arrow keys and it works. Great, and with the WASD keys it also works, and with the arrow keys. Do at the same time, they just stop at one position, they don't move it. If you like go one, it goes that way, and then if you go the other one, that way. Okay, great. Now we can move right and left. Great. I think the speed is great. So, but if you think this is a bit too fast or a bit too slow, you can just tell me in the chat. But if you think it's alright, you can stay silent. Well, maybe just say something in the chat, like why not? Anyway, oh, okay. What I wanted to do was I wanted to paint some ground, cause like, how can you walk in the air? That's like that doesn't even match. Like walk in air, like what's wrong? Something definitely is wrong. So going to create some ground, and what color ground should I make? Maybe some brownish. Brownish is too bad. I'm still gonna do it though. Oh, this is like purple and brown. Oh, this is actually quite cool. Oh, let's color it. But a cool thing I do know is this insane tutorial by Dane. Yeah, insane tutorial. I haven't watched it, but I think it's cool. So let's watch it. It's in the Danny's basement server. By the way, this is the server. This is the server. This is the server. This is the video you're watching currently. This is the video right now. This thumbnail, this link, and all that. Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, this is the general chat and all that. This isn't the chat pinned. This is the pinned message of the chat. So let's go back to daily server, and here if you go down to tutorials, have this background sentence. We have this insane thing, simple parallax tutorial. It's not done by Danny, but he put it there. Now let's watch it. Trust his domain, of course. This is YouTube, bro. Like how does he Discord doesn't know that YouTube is made by Google, which means it can be trusted. Yeah.
This is Webflow Interactions, the only tool that brings all the animation power of CSS and JavaScript into a completely
Incredible.
Hi, in this tutorial I want to show you how to make a parallax effect that looks a little something like this.
That's really cool. Wow, okay,
It's a very simple effect, so let's just get right into it. So here's a little background of the different each part, and so just do make a new in. Okay, so background part.
But,
5,
I don't know.
and then
Probably just
the
too
part
easy to
which we
edit, so I'm not
want
gonna
behind that again, we're gonna put on 4, and then 3.
Boink. Okay, I'm still gonna draw the ground and all that kind of stuff. So let's get into it. I'm going to make a lighter brown color, like something like this. Drag it on the ground, but that's still like a bit pinkish. Okay. Come on, let's do darker. Oh, this is better. We paint the background. This is the basic background. So yeah, basically this is the background. I'm going to create another layer. That's when I'm going to draw the actual background. No, I'm not following the parallax tutorial. No. So let's draw the stuff behind. You get another brownish color there. Right there, behind there. Some greeny. Those are like the trees. No, this is actually a really cool tree. Not bad, I know. Now if I take this eyedropper tool, that sounds kind of scary. Then I paint maybe a tree over there somewhere. This is a hill. That's a hill. Maybe I could do the eyedropper tool. Well, let me see, there's the eyedropper tool. Maybe drop tree somewhere there. Take this eyedropper, take that color. Maybe draw something over there. Something. This looks pretty cool. Let's paint the bucket tool. Why does it paint all that stuff on the street? So yeah, let's go here. Paint this stuff. Maybe this brownish color. That looks really cool. And actually, like this actually looks really cool. I'm being honest. It actually looks really cool. And let's paint it all. Paint it all. And yeah. Okay, that looks pretty cool. I just don't like these little edges, so I'm just gonna paint it over. That looks perfect, amazing, great job, Alex. You know, okay, let's take this, go back to, oh, I forgot to resize it. Control Alt I to image resize and change to 620 by 620 pixels. So let's here, set to 2D mode again. Going to drag the background in. Let's go. So, like then we can maybe repeat it. I have to repeat it so it doesn't look bad. So that it actually looks like I'm just copying, pasting, but it actually looks like it's part of the same exact ground. This actually looks not bad. Yeah, it looks really good actually. Let's take this ground object, make it higher a bit, and yeah. And I'm also gonna move it really far away. So if I'm gonna take the z-axis, I'm gonna make it like 100. Even though I don't see the difference, after this we'll see the difference. So yeah, I'm gonna duplicate that. Take this there, put this on top, put this like this, and we have some sort of background thingy. Yeah, some sort of background thingy, which is exactly what we need. So I'm going to take this, duplicate this. And also I'm gonna select all of these ground objects and change the transparency a bit because I think it's far away. duplicate all these objects and rotate them. Something like this. The reason for that is because I want to like outstretch the ground a bit. So it looks like this. There's some blue stuff there. There we go. It looks terrible. I'm gonna move it up like this. Okay. Something more horrible. So what if I fully move it upward? Just no, this looks terrible. I don't know what's wrong with it. What if I make it even bigger? Then move it down. This ingenious transparency lower than that. No, I hate this idea with all those maybe I should just download the ones from the Danny's backgrounds. Like nobody said I can't do that, right? So boink, and we are done. So yeah. Basically, so I'm just gonna unzip that and parallax. Wow, this is absolutely amazing. Happy I thought of this. Drag all this parallax stuff here. I need to close the file explorer. And so yeah, let's begin. I'm gonna drag a little background. Wow, this actually looks amazing. Like, how could I have not thought of this? Now that to the next layer. Now the second layer. Now the third layer. Third layer. Now the fourth layer. Oh, I think it's has to be the other way around. Take this, we're gonna take the fourth layer, the third layer, take the second layer, we're gonna put on child that. What? Yo, it's not cool, this is not cool, like, why doesn't it work like that? What if I delete that, and maybe add this little sorting order? Take this, order letter, let's make it 10. Make, this the sorting letter 0, let's make this sorting layer 1. This sorting layer 3, no 2, and take this, make the sorting layer 1, no 2, 3, and then take this and make this sorting layer 4. Now it looks perfect. Yes, perfect, absolutely amazing. But probably, maybe I'm gonna check this tutorial out.
Hi, in this tutorial, a very important thing, which is a problem. So we're gonna select all of our background parts, hit Ctrl D twice, and then we're gonna extend them to the right and also to the left.
Oh, okay, great. So probably I'm just gonna duplicate them exactly how Danny did in his video, so yeah. And it looks perfect, even though I just duplicated it. No, especially without that line. Wow, that looks insane. Oh, and what if I don't use the parallax effect here to close it up? I take all of this, create an empty object and call it BG for background. Then I take all of this stuff and then just drag it into BG. Great, like that. Now this I attach on the player. I mean camera. Now, if I take this window and drag here, I can move the camera around, and it's always going to be that same background, which is actually amazing. Let's go. Let's do that. Okay, and okay, so yeah, let's first start by going to the package manager and let's take the Sign Machine package. Let's just install it because I want to create a Sign Machine thing. And yeah, Sign Machine install. And again, wait. No, just wait because this takes already a while. And when I just say a while, it takes a while. So yeah, let's wait and wait a bit and wait a bit. Discord. Yo, answer to this question by joining the Discord server. Okay. Wait, did the thing install? Oh, wow, that was actually pretty quick. So I'm gonna Sign Machine with 2D camera. That's an absolute difference. And change the TV look and that. Great. Now let's check to see the game in action. This looks really weird for now, because we don't see a difference. Like he's not moving at all. Moving, especially when we see some platforms. We actually want him also falling as well. So basically, and so let's change the player to make him fall. So I'm gonna, instead of 0, let's make it 2. So he's somehow falling. Not like at all not falling. He's falling, yeah, it's actually falling. He's actually falling. Now let's work on the platform. So I'm gonna open up Photoshop and I'm going to what in the world is this? Delete that. File new pixel and let's call this now what should we call this? Let's call it platform because this is a platformer. Don't forget that. And so I'm gonna draw a rectangle. This is a perfect size for that. Maybe something like this and then we can do that. Oh, why is it not do everything? Let's draw the this and let's paint it inside. Here we go. Now that looks good. Now let's okay and resize the image to 600 by 620 and let's drag it in this new scene. Yeah, it looks really like this behind everything. But I hope you understand because let's see which is the last one. So this, and this, and this. This one is order 4. So let's make the platforms order. So if the player is 10, let's make the platforms 9. Here we go. Now let's and then let's shoot it down a bit. Very soon here. You can also duplicate this platform. Make another platform which is going to be wider. Is that a word? So, but I can't make it wide though. So, to add a resolution. No, okay, by the way, guess I'm gonna have to do it. So I'm gonna resize 40 by 40, and I'm gonna zoom in, and then I'm going to delete everything. Then we're going to take the pencil tool and draw. Make it wider. That way I'm gonna make it just thinner, so it looks then if you scale it, it's gonna look like it's. So this is perfect. Going to take the bucket tool and draw everything inside. Then take the eyedropper tool and then take the black color and draw this little part because it looks bad if it's not drawn. Now let's go back to head back to Unity and let's go here. Button 9. Because this thing button. Button 9. Oh, I forgot to change the English setting. Okay, now it looks great. Maybe. Platform. Okay, here we go. We can maybe just add a box collider 2D. So yeah. Probably YouTube doesn't actually know how to add box colliders 2D. So we don't know. Okay, like that. And now we should walk on the platform. Oh, actually really nice movement. Because we're going to take this platform and duplicate it. It's over here, duplicate this. Now, well, this is a little like a prototype, so yeah. First of all, we're heading for the movement. We forgot to add jumping, so I'm gonna do exactly that. And keycode dot space. And this is up arrow, press one up arrow to be able to jump. And this is going to be the now this is the RGB the F force because I want to like move straight up. So this is going to be the up. Then I'm going to create another variable. Call it jump force, and then I'm going to multiply this by the jump force. Great. Now let's head back to Unity and here's the player and change the jump force maybe to about 3. Now let's try playing. Can I jump, please? Or is it like doesn't work? I think wait I think you should add force mode. The force mode 2D dot impulse. So like it happens at once, not like constantly, not over time. So let's make change impulse and let's see. Okay, the force is probably too big. So 1. Well, let's check it out. And this is actually not bad, but this is still a lot. So I'll do it 0.3. Hopefully this isn't going to be too little. I don't like that player is going to try to. So she basically not fly. But I don't want him to be able to fly. So there'll be like a cheating level. I'm literally not touching the ground right now, and I don't even feel like touching the ground. I don't like that. So maybe do a specific time, and then maybe how can we disable this? We could do maybe create a enumerator. Could do jump, and then take this, and then yield return new wait for seconds. Maybe we'll wait for like 2 seconds, and then do nothing. So we'll do this. Start coroutine jump. Like that. Now let's head back to Unity and test it out. But still, how can you like stop from getting the? Oh, I think I get it. Maybe after this we could take the RB, then like enable maybe that gravity scale 100, like a lot, so you could literally fall down, like straight fall down. We'll go back to Unity and let's see how it's going to react to when you change. So yeah, let's check it out and yeah. Apparently it's not working. Oh man. It's 2, so maybe we should change 2 after these 2 seconds. Or be the gravity scale equal to 2. And next, I'm going to take this. After this, I'm going to wait for about 0.3 seconds for how long I want to be able to jump. And after that, we fall flat on the ground. So yeah, let's do that, and let's see. I like the actual effect. It's actually not bad. What if I don't want to remove it, I just want to comment it out. Then now if I check it out and, because maybe this will be a little, method collision. I think that's what it's called, when you like try to change the gravity scale to 100 or 1000 that we said there, and then straight after that we set it to 2. So yeah, let's try it out. No, it doesn't even react. Set it to 0.3 as well. Let's check it out now, and yeah, let's do it. And could be the gravity scale is too much. Maybe 1000 is too much. What about 100? That might be a bit too much as well, but it's less than 1000, like 10 times less. So yeah, let's try it now. And nothing. Please don't tell Danny that I took his parallax effect. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, this probably maybe I should change this to about. What if I change it to 10? Because I still want it to fall faster, so the force is not really working. But if it's too big, it will look bad. And also, I don't want it to be able to hold it, so I'm going to do it down. Just down. Because yeah, that's like the common sense of it. I don't want it to be able to hold the button so we can like fly up. So it's common sense. Yes. If hold, nothing happened, and nothing happened even if we tap. Great. If we tap, if I just start this quarantine, then what if we like try again? Because I didn't check it with the J key down. What if it works this way? And just comment also we're gonna have the error. And let's go back to Unity and let's see. And let's hit play. But it doesn't work. That's really, really weird. So, I don't know what if I try to click it a lot of times? Maybe it will work then. Let's try. I make the force like 100. If it works, then I'm gonna literally fly up the ground and nothing. Yeah, great. Make it 2. Too little. What if we make it 10? Okay, this part works, so what if we uncommon this stuff and we check it out? Because I don't want to be able to hold it, and it shouldn't work holding it with this little method. I don't like that it's shaking. Like, why? But it looks better though. Okay, I think this is should be great for the movement. Maybe it's a bit too small, the jump force. Maybe let's make it about 15. That should be a bit more. I want it to be more dynamic. But this isn't really entertaining because I know it's just like the movement isn't really interesting. I know it falls straight down. How to boost your landing. I can even publish a tutorial how to boost your gravity landing when you're trying to go down. So like, look. Now it's going really far. See, look. And also you can check the gravity scale here. So now when I jump, great. That's great. That's exactly how it should work. Okay, I was thinking also, what if we change it to also the if we change it to this? I'll try the so rb.add force, the force mode dot force. Now let's try. Okay, because it's the left, so let's see if it's gonna work. Come on, move. Okay, the force is a little probably too low, so what if we do 4? Probably is going to fly out like boom. Exactly, but that was but I think this actually looks or works pretty good. So we try with that right as well. I think if we add all the force controlled player, that will make it more dynamic. It's actually really cool. I'm actually surprised that I somehow had accomplished this. It's pretty cool. Oh, okay. Probably just the force has to be more than 4. What if we make 7? Okay, yeah, that's actually insane. I love it. Okay, great. But also another thing, it's really like sturdy, which I like. So yeah. Thanks for fun. And yeah, okay. Looks really good for the platformer. You can walk around. It's more dynamic than the transform that translate method. So yeah, pretty much. And then maybe I should add the level stuff. Level stuff. Yes. Yeah. Level stuff. And okay, I'm going to add some level stuff. And I'm going to take this and let's leave this to make it more adventurous and let's do it. So I'm gonna take this, maybe put it here, maybe duplicate this, do it over here. So it looks like it's sliding a bit. If it's gonna work sliding wise. So yeah, it's. Oh yeah, I can actually slide. Wait, what? I didn't know it would actually work sliding, but it works, I think. So if we now try playing the game, I can slide. Yo, that is. I didn't even plan on that. I was just like trying. What if it works? And then bam, it works. Okay, so what if I take this and make it bigger here? Duplicate it, add it here. Duplicate it, add it somewhere here. That's now let's play and see. Well, I think I now let's cheat a bit with add force because if you move really fast, you can literally like I already passed all those levels. But you're still dying after. I want to so like you can die, but still. So this, around with this is really actually quite cool. So yeah, we're going to add the other platform. What if I make a moving platform? So let's go to the animation here, and I'm going to go to the assets folder, create a new folder here, and I'm going to call the folder animations. And here we're going to call this animation lift. I don't know what that is. Basically, so I want to be able to move it around. So let's take this here, and then on the one here, I'm going to put here. Then let's copy this keyframe, put on the 2. Now let's try it again. Oh yeah, I forgot that has to be 9 on the layer. So I put a order layer 9. Now it should work. But I died before I got to get on the moving platform. That sounds better. Now for this project, change this to moving platform. Moving platform. And let's change this to moving platform lift. Go back to the animator, left, moving platform lift. Great. So let's play it. Slide down. Why? Oh, because it doesn't have any collider. My bad. I forgot you had a collider on that. Cause like I wouldn't be able to stand on it if it didn't have collider. Like it's common sense. That's common Unity sense or any game developer sense. So yeah, and I'm also probably gonna change animations because I want to start from here, so I have a little like time to like move. Here, I'm going to record this to make it here. And the sound, I think it's kind of too fast. Maybe I can move this keyframe to 2, and then this to 2, and the other one to 4. This. Now let's play and see if how it's gonna react to my change. And alright, this actually looks really pretty cool. Oh wow, okay, I can move. Oh, the little shuddering or stuttering thingy is because I'm forgetting the animation here. Click on the moving platform because this is that position. So I have to copy this, delete this keyframe, put it here. Now it should look perfectly. Great. So now I'm also going to add this platform on top of this. So let's see. I forgot when and where it ends because I want to have enough time for it to move. And okay, we're clicking the moving platform, and we're here, so it's basically here. So if I don't want it's here, so this would be perfect. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, here we go. Need to move here, slide down. Now Raid has a cool little level, but like, if a person just plays this game, he does not know like what is happening right now. We should make some story or something. I don't know. I'm probably just too lazy for that, but we should still make a tutorial on how to like play. So let's do that exactly. So go back here. Just add some text. 3D text. 3D text. And yeah. So we're going to change this, maybe rotate it. The world. 180 degrees on y-axis. And I'm gonna change. I think I need to change the sorting layer though. Oh wait, this actually I don't have to rotate everything. What if I go to this axis and you move it upward? Ah no, we forgot to add post-processing, but I don't get this. Like, how should I add it? Do you even see the text? Let's see. Maybe you should just 0 and. But the problem is I don't see it. That's a big problem. So this is really weird. Let's see, what if I add a actual text, but change it to like world space? Get the main camera there, and I just come into this text, put them wait text. No, I don't like the stuff with the world space camera. It's never worked for me, so I'm just gonna stick to the 3D text, and I'm gonna make it somehow work. So if you go to text, 3D text, I'm going to set the transform, go double click the text, and I'm going to make it work. I don't know how though, but somehow there's always a way to make it work. Yeah, I was thinking rotate it this way. I still don't see it, which is a big problem. What is the thickness of this? What? I thought this was like 3D text. It should be thick. Okay, I'm gonna set the transform of that, and I'm going to move it. What if I move it? If we go to 2D mode, then move the text somewhere over, so I can add this tutorial on how to, like, that you have to slide. So you have to why do I have to zoom in such a long? I won't find it either. Let me find this. If I just scale it down, maybe I can like tutorial level. But maybe I should move this to here. Okay, great. Now I'm going to find why it's not showing. What if I rotated this 360? It's gonna be like that, or if I do it 360 on this. I have to probably see each of those screens on this so I can see. This is really, really weird. Like, why isn't that showing? Come on. So the camera has to see it. It basically doesn't work. It's not something like that. What if I put it here? Maybe the sorting layer is a bit bad. I think maybe. What if I just make the text in Photoshop? Wouldn't that be easier? Yeah, let's just do it here. Let's do it, we're having a file. Tutorial text. And here I can just resize it right here. So here, text, and let's type in the text. So first I'm going to tutorial level text here. Tutorial. What in the world? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is tutorial level? That's a bit. Dude, why is it 600? I don't know. Let's make 300. No, let's make it less than that. Let's make 30. See, I have one letter of that. This is the tutorial level because it's big, so yeah. It has to be 30. Something wrong with these text layers. Just change to level tutorial level, tutorial level. And yeah. Okay, so let's move it somewhere different. I was gonna change the font color because I hate the current font color. Like it's black and won't even see it in the game. So it's also I'm gonna go back here and select everything and maybe make it like 20, not just 30. Okay, let's see how this works in the game. And I'm going to add a UI. No, not UI, it's not UI, it's 2D image sprite. I'm gonna take that sprite inside. 8. Great. Oh, we see it. We see it. Yay! Like this is not my first time I see text. Don't worry. If I move it down here below this, hey, that looks really cool. Great. Okay, now we have some tutorial text. I just hate the font, so if we go back to Photoshop and edit that, we should get a different font if we edit and make it a good font. Okay, no, not just a font. Dude. Wow, so many fonts. Wow, which one should I pick? Maybe I should pick something like this. Just like this, and change maybe this to about around 20. 10, around 10. Not 20. This was already 20. How trying to take a text and resize it when it was already. And this, I just hate the fonts. They're so horrible. This one maybe is better. Yeah, it's bad. This actually is not that bad. Just gonna make it big. Bigger. Tutorial. Oh. Now if I play, we see that it's stuck in there. We actually need to do that. It still works. Okay, that might be actually having the game later on. Let's at least we have that working. Yeah, let's duplicate this and then instruction text 1. The reason for 1 is because later on it's going to be 1 and then the second one is actually 1. It's going to be frustrating. Okay, so yeah, and I'm going to take this. I'll jump on a rotated platform to slide. Rotated platform slide. Rotated. I barely see here. Let's just change to black so I can see anything right now. Jump on a rotated platform. Slide. Okay, this is a very good tip. Thank you so much. I didn't know it because I'm the developer and I still don't know it for some reason. Like why? But thanks for the tip. Change the color text to white, of course. And I'm going to works. Let's go back to Unity and go to the sprite, drag and delete instruction 1 and set it to 8. Jump on the rotated platform slide. Okay, I'm even horrible doing my own game. Tutorial level, jump on a rotated platform slide. Okay, really helpful. And I can slide. Now if I go here, I want to jump on that platform. And also one thing about the moving platform, I wanted to pause for a bit when up there and pause a bit down here. So to do that, I'm going to make it pause a bit. So I'm going to change this to about 3 and copy this 2 and over here do the almost similar thing. So let's pause there for a second and go there to there, which I don't like, but you fix it. So if we go so 2 seconds we still are paused. So I go here. Then after this we're gonna copy, and then 2 seconds after that is 6, and then after that, so let's see. Oh wait, that's correct. I mean after here, I'm gonna pause for for 3 plus 2 is 5. So here we wanna create another of those. Then change this to 1 minute later. It's paused, then goes up, pauses there, and then goes down. Great, that's exactly how we want it. Then we're going to duplicate the instruction text, open it up in Photoshop, and change the text. So first I'm going to change to black, then here I'm going to change it to jump on a moving platform not platform, but platform to move up. 2 move ups or down. Okay, so oh, I forgot to change back to white. Okay, back here. Duplicate the instruction of the one instruction. Down here, down, down. Let's put it over here. Change it to this instruction. And let's check it out and test it out. So, tutorial level, jump on a rotated platform to slide. And we slide. And jump on a moving platform to move up or down. And the basic mechanics. And now I kind of want to add already a winning icon so we can just hit it and then we won. So like we won the level. So let's do exactly that. And yeah, let's do it. So make it a little just so the player can jump. Here we can display the text. So also we can just make it straight away. Go click on that and take the text, make it black so we can read it while editing. Then change it to text to, let's call something like touch the blue box to finish the level. Okay, then that should be good. Change the color of the text to white. Save it, the project, and here we can now actually should duplicate this tutorial text. Put it here. No, this is a tutorial. Touch the blue box to finish the level. Now let's create the blue box. So I'm going to create the blue box. Yes, I'm going to create a new sprite. So I'm going to new the pixel thing. You're going to let's call it blue box. I don't know what it's just called blue box, not a red box or anything like that. So I'm going to take the color pencil and going to change this blue is cool. I'm going to draw the blue box. Repeat it something much darker, something like this. Blue box, save it. Okay, size it, it's going to be 20. Save it again, and go back to Unity. Hide the blue box into game. And I'm just going to take this platform and make it bigger, of course. And also the blue box, I'm just going to add it at the end. Let's add a box collider with a trigger. Okay, I just want to rename this to blue box. Change the blue box to tag blue box. And now I just want to check it out how the text is displayed on the screen and all that. Then I'll add the mechanics so you can win the game. So here, jump on the moving block to move up or down. Okay, I'm gonna wait for it to move down. Okay. Let's move up. So touch the blue box to finish the level. And I don't see the blue box because it has to be night. Ninth? What is ninth? Platforms are ninth. Okay, blue box has to be nine as well. Let's try to speed run the level. Rotate it. Move. There's the blue box to finish the level. I think the jump is too much because when I actually try to sprint, I move too fast and I fall. So maybe let's move it right here. And let's go back to my script here. And let's do void on trigger enter 2D. 2D. I could just use the other one, but actually just okay with this. And if other dot game object dot tag equal to I just have to double check on the blue box. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna display text for like the winning and all that. Let's just create that in Photoshop. Let me just create the UI here. And let's create a UI here. So we can just now add text screen, and then let's just center it in the middle. Make it white. Let's align it in the middle. Align it on vertical and horizontal. And then you finished the level. And just make it bigger. Make the text like 60. You finished the level. Now win text. And now all I have to do is go back here, go to the public game object, and then win text go, for it stands for game object. And when I win, I want to go dot set active go win text go dot set active true. Now if I reference the win text go, I should be able to do that. And player win text go, and let's try it and play the game. Oh. Also I'm gonna add so I can die when I fall in a certain level. And touch the box to finish the level. You finished the level. Yay! I'm done with the level. I'm actually just mooring up because I feel like it. And okay, yeah, so this is basically already some functionality of the platformer. Also, I'm just gonna add a collider here when I actually die, so I know. And also just some cool effect. We're gonna add a particle system to the blue box, so it looks cooler. Effects, particle system. Maybe scale it down. Make the particles blue. And let's see how it looks. Yeah, that was basically a little speedrun there. I don't see the particles. Let's see, looping and all that. They're probably just too small. Probably start speed should be about 50, like actually looks seen. So remember, he's from billboard to maybe like stretched. Waiting for the platformer. Where are the particles? Oh, I think the particles are not just seen. Yeah, forget about the particles. Anyway, let's add the underground thing here so we can hit it and then we die. So let's do it. Let's do 2D sprite. Then I'm just gonna do it death. I don't know why I call it that. I just call it that. Remember the sprite render, so basically you just create an empty game object. It's gonna be the exact same thing. adding box collider 2D. And oh, I become even worse in Unity every single day. I don't know why. You forgot to edit the box collider. Like, change the box collider to the like this. Make it. I'm gonna make it massive. Probably my level's not gonna be ever gonna be that big, but who knows? And I'm gonna change this trigger and change this attack to call it death. Death. And type death and then here. So if other.gameObject.tag is equal to death, now what to do is do that Unity engine.scene management.scene manager load scene, then the load scene parentheses and then Unity engine.scene management.scene manager dot get active scene, just create the active scene dot build index. Okay, that's just going to restart the current scene. So let's play the game and check it out. Okay, wow, it actually works good. Okay, we slide down here. We finished the level. It looks horrible, this text though. But you can actually change that. So yeah, let's do it in Photoshop. Going to go back to Unity, duplicate this tutorial text, just rename it to something like you win text. I just wanna I really like this game actually. It's actually really cool. So this is what we need. Jump on a rotated platform to slide, to move. Jump on a moving platform. Oh, I jumped off. Let's go, move. It's really cool. I just hate this text, so let's change it in Adobe Photoshop. Let's go back to you win text, double click on that, and change black so I can see what I'm editing. Let's change it to you win. You won the level. That's better. If I move this somewhere over here. You win text, I can change it to white now. Now let's play. So I hit the win text here, so I'm just going to create a UI image. We can center, and UN text should be in it. I'm going to also want to stretch. Okay, like this. You won the level, bro. Congratulations, you won the level. Games. Oh. Probably we should also just image text, then create a new game object. That's going to be a panel, which is going to block all the other images. Black. Change transparency. And like this scene looks better without the post processing actually. So let's just remove it. Like now remove, just don't add it because I thought of adding it before. And let's change this panel to like one panel. Go to the player, then win text go. Just this is gonna have to look when I win a level. So now we can move around. We can going to go down here, and we're going to jump on that moving slide. You won the level, and I can now die. And okay, so yeah, we made a platformer. Congratulations, everyone. We passed the test. Anyway, so I think this is a really cool platformer. So if you like this platformer and what I make, please just consider subscribing or maybe even supporting me on my Patreon for other cool projects and another 2D game I created on another live stream. And anyway, this is probably the end of this live stream, so I'll also join the Discord server. The link is in the chat if you haven't joined already. Oh, hey, Gaming for Cats. Oh, thanks. Yeah, okay, so yeah. This is probably going to be end the live stream. And yeah. See you guys in the other tutorials and live streams. Goodbye and